Got something burning in my right eye right now. It's bothering me. All right. Welcome, everybody. Jeez. Welcome to the first game of a 4-game set against the Rays. We need this series. Chat, I'm going to be very blunt today. I'm going to be very blunt. Hear me out. This series, no ands, no ifs, nor buts, no none of it. This is a series we need to win. I don't want to split. I don't want to split with the Rays. No. I want to win 3 of 4. 3 out of 4 minimum. Minimum. I don't care what it takes. We're winning 3 of 4 against Tampa. That's going to happen. Because I was saying it, because I've said it before. Number 1, we gain ground in the division. We gain ground on third place. Which, by the way, we are a game and a half out of third place. Number 2, we gain ground for first. Toronto can actually start losing games, which would be very nice right about now. They play the Athletics, which is not good for us. So we need that. Number 3, wild card. Gain some ground in the wild card race, because Tampa Bay is also in the wild card. I believe they are number 2 in the wild card standings, and number 4. And in case of any wild card stuff, say we're tied, us and Tampa are tied for that wild card spot. If we win 3 of 4, we automatically win the season series against Tampa. Because we've won 4 against Tampa already. So if we win 3, we win the season series, and we have the tiebreaker over Tampa in case if anything happens. So this is why this is a huge series we need to win. CH was here saying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, Fitzy and CH bring you to the best stream on YouTube. Fitzy, CH, Chalmers, the Angry Chef, Dallas, Ronnie, many more. Cookies, me want win, ooga booga. Ooga booga, deep, sweep, baby. I would love a sweep. Can you imagine if the Blue Jays... Wait, I believe the Blue Jays have a 4-game set, too. Let's see. They play... I know, they don't. Who do the Blue Jays play? Oh, they don't play... The Blue Jays don't play until tomorrow. Ooh, today would be a good day to get some ground. Today would be a great day to gain some ground. Up, Fitzy. Joe Ryan rumors are hitting. I've seen it. I've heard about the Joe Ryan rumors. I saw it on YouTube. I just think the price is going to be a little steep, but it's a starter you can get. Any pitching you're going to get at the deadline is going to be very steep. Ding dong wong gong. I'll still trade for George Kirby. Hey, you've been mentioning George Kirby ever since June. Ever since the beginning of June. Let me just get to let's talk about this game real quick. Let me get to the lineups just for a quick second. Then we'll talk more about Kirby. For the Rays, it'll be Diaz leading off, playing as the DH. Aranda will bat second, playing at first. Caminero will bat third, playing at third. Lowe will bat cleanup, playing in right. Kim will bat fifth, playing at short. Simpson will bat sixth, playing in center. Morel will bat seventh, playing in left. Dice will bat eighth, doing the catching, and Walls will bat ninth, playing at second. And for the Sox, it'll be Duran leading off, playing in left. Anthony will bat second, playing at second. Toro will bat third, playing at first. Narvaez will bat cleanup, doing the catching. Abreu will bat fifth, playing in right. Story will bat sixth, playing at short. Gonzalez will bat seventh, playing at second. Meyer will bat eighth, playing at third. And Rafael is batting ninth, playing at center. Oh, I wouldn't mind getting a guy like George Kirby. Personally, I wouldn't. Plus, he has 4 years until free agency. That's always a plus. Hey, chat. The host of Monster Territory is now called Monster Territory. I don't think I've ever watched them. Host of Monster Territory is now calling the truth Narvi the captain. He might be onto something. He does a bit of everything, but mostly leads the pitching staff. Except for Bayo, because Connor Wong apparently is Bayo's personal catcher. What's up, guys? Dang it, I'm late. Nope, game hasn't even started yet. I'll put together a package of Meyer, Duran, and 3 other minor leaguers for Kirby. We'll see. We got 3 weeks till today. I don't know when the deadline is. I can't remember what time the deadline is. I think it's like 8 o'clock. Deadline. It'll be July 31st, but I don't know what time the deadline, like what time. Isn't it July 30th? That's the deadline, though? Isn't it usually like July? It's July 30th or July 31st. It's usually the trade deadline. But we got time. We got 3 weeks. We got July 31st. Okay, thank you, TD. Outside 1-0. Here to Yandy Diaz. We're underway. Manager of the year, Ooga Booga. If we can get a good pitcher without giving up a ton of minor leaguers, that'd be nice. That one's lined out to right. Hooking foul. Come on, Bueller. But hey, are the only people in my family other. What? I'm at my grandparents' house, so they're Blue Jays fans. Blue Jays don't play till tomorrow, I believe. What you doing at the grandparents' house? There's a line drive out to center. Rafaela comes in, will make the catch. 1 away. Chat, give how many innings? I should have put it as the poll question. I should have put it in the poll, but how many innings is Bueller going to go tonight? How many innings do we think Bueller's going? I say go 6. I'm going 6. Outside 1-0. That's true. Meyer's been struggling, though, but it's because he's not been given enough playing time. 1-0 on Aranda. TD says 4. Fouled back by Aranda, 1-1. I pray for him at least 5, but 6 would be great. He went 5 last time, and that was against Washington. So, if we can get 6 out of him, he went 1-2. Ronnie's saying he's going to go 9 innings. Boy, wouldn't that all shock us? Walker Bueller going 9 innings. Aranda will call for time. If Bueller can throw under 10 pitches in this inning, which he won't, which I is almost 100% positive that he won't, I think he could at least, that's in the dirt, 2-2. Just keep the walks down. As long as he keeps the walks down, I'll be fine. Just keep the hard hit balls and the walks down, and I think Bueller should be all right. 2-2 to Aranda. And Aranda swings, and that's into right field, and that'll be in for a base hit. A 1-out single here for Aranda. Double play, please. Ding Dong Wong going wonk and then walk the Bueller. We'll go 9 innings. We'll see who we get. Outside 1-0. Because last year the trade deadline at the time for us was decent, but we didn't do so well performing after the trade deadline. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Ah, all right. 101 on Caminero. Yeah, everybody should be available except Campbell. Gets a piece and he fouls it off 1-2. Here on Caminero, please double play. Please. Tampa Bay is always a pain in the butt, no matter who is playing, they're always a pain. And he fouls it off. 1-2. The Sox rumors about Joe Ryan are really starting to heat up. So George Kirby or Joe Ryan. I would like either one of those two. If one of those two is in a Red Sox uniform, I'll be fine with it. Pop foul here by Caminero, 1-2. Trying to get him to chase the high fastball. Only reaching 93 that time. My grandma's happy though that I'm into baseball. I said it's because of a YouTuber I watch and showed her your channel. Way up high, 2-2. Lost control of that one. My grandma knows somewhat knows I have one. Caminero will ask of time. Caminero will ask for that timeout. As long as we win today, we could win 1-0, and I'll be happy with it. A win is a win. A win is a win in in the standings. The 2-2. And that's rolled over on the ground to third. Meyer throws to second for one. They go to first. Got him. Double play. Five, 4-3 double play ends the inning. We go bottom first. Duran, Anthony, and Toro do up. Let's go. Against Taj Bradley. Hi, Grandma from YouTube. Hi, Grandma from YouTube world. She doesn't watch YouTube, guys. She knows I do something like this because she's like, why are you screaming? Like, some of you guys know, once in a while I'm over there and I stream in that office, in that small little office. And she's like, what are you screaming about up there? I'm like, oh, nothing. Like, oh, just baseball. Like, oh, okay. Like, why are you doing that? Like, I know you do that for 3 hours every single day, it feels like. Like, why do you do that? Oh, just because it's funny. Because the chat is right here on my right side. The chat is on the right side of my screen. All I do is click the comments. Yes, I know, because the MLB All-Star Game is on Fox every year. Same with the World Series. What's up, Steven? It's not like the NFL. It's not like the Super Bowl where it flips every other channel like NBC, CBS, Fox. MLB All-Star Game always has been on Fox as long as I've been watching baseball. Up high, 1-0. They are just starting to bat. Just a couple doubles and singles here. Wong is in the bench. Taj Bradley at the plate, making it on the mound, making his 19th appearance, hasn't boasting a 4.79 ERA, just short of 100 innings, as that's in there for a strike, 101. Also, I'm kind of pissed because I should have listened to you. About what? About what? The heck is my neighbor doing? Up high, 2-1. Boasting is Harley or whatever the heck that is. Listen to me about what? Somebody admitting that I'm right about something? 2-1. Upstairs, 3-1. Wow. Just missed. Connor Wong is on the bench, Steven. Romy Gonzalez is batting seventh, playing at second base. Fouled off 3-2 again. Because I buy MLB, and I swear 2 days after, it goes on for 50% off. I told you that was going to happen. Fouls it away, 3-2, another one. I told you, you wait around this time because there's a summer sale. Because it's the summer sale. Usually right around this time is when you buy games for any type of sport. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. Durant strikes out. One away. Good pitch to swing at, though. Which was right down the middle of the plate, just a little bit late. Good luck to you for the rest of the night. Just came to drop off a like before starting the stream. Oh, yeah, that's right, War Dog. You're doing the Nationals game. Romy is hot. Sitting him in such an important game would be a real caveman ooga booga move. In there for a strike on Anthony, 0-1. Well, good thing he's in the lineup today. Good thing Cora put him in the lineup. But he's batting seventh against the right-hander Bradley. There's a strike, 0-2. I could have saved $20. Dang it. I'm such an idiot. Damn it. Oh, well, at least I have a cool baseball game now. Ooga booga. I don't know, Fitzy. You seem reasonable. About what? Anthony's asking for time. It depends what it is. Depends what kind of topic. A pie 1 and 2. It depends. You and me both. I hate it when the Sox are on ESPN, and it's only when they play the Yankees. Down low in the dirt, 2-2. Seems like when the Sox are on ESPN, they play the Yankees, and that's about it. That's the only ever time I'm worried about an ESPN broadcast. And both times the Sox have been on ESPN, I didn't call the game. Which is funny. Swung on and missed. You struck him out. 2 up, 2 down for Taj Bradley. 2 straight strikeouts. 2 away. He's a reasonable, very reasonable man. Well, like I said, it just depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking sports, yeah, I can be reasonable. If it's about something else that aggravates me, you're not going to see the nice side of me. Not always. It just depends. Want to know on Toro? Let's say 90-10. 90% reasonable, 10% not so. Just depends on it. Usually I'm very reasonable, but when it comes to like somebody, nothing in the chat. Like when it comes to YouTube, I'm very reasonable. Now it's popped up. Oh, that's Kim. Underneath it, we'll make the catch. Inning over. 1-2-3 inning for Bradley. We go to the top of the second. Lowe, Kim, and Sampson do up against Bueller for the second inning of work. When it comes to YouTube, I'm very reasonable because I just am. But when it's like somebody I know and you're just like pushing me, it's like, no, I'm not going to be as reasonable with you because you're just trying to piss me off. Ooga booga on a t-shirt. Hi, Rafi Ooga booga. Oh, got it. Just playing. Just messing with you. Now, there's just sometimes some people want to like get under my skin about some topics. I'm like, enough's enough. It's like, I don't care. It's like, enough. It's like, I don't give a crap about this certain topic. And I've told you in the past that I don't care about this topic. And you keep pushing it on me. It's like, enough. It's like, nobody in the chat has had this, but nobody in the chat. Just people I know outside of YouTube. But it's like, I get it. You don't like this. Okay? Stop bugging it. Stop putting it on me. I don't care. End of story. There, I said it. I don't care. Sorry, I gotta rant a little bit every once in a while. Orioles are about to win. Well, that means the Sox got to win. Well, that means the Red Sox need to win even more. I showed my grandma the clips of you explaining baseball stuff. She's like, how did you not know this stuff? You should have asked me. I missed the rant. Sarge walked in. Upstairs, want to know. It's like, imagine somebody it's just like, you've had a conversation like, hey, I don't like, it's like, can you stop talking about this? It really gets on my nerves. Okay, sure, no problem. There's strike 101. And then the very next time you see him, going on about this same topic, it's like, enough. It's like, this is the second time I'm going to ask you to stop. Fouled off 1 and 2. Okay. Third, it's like, you're really starting to get on my nerves. Fouled it off 1 and 2. You just poke. It's like, enough. That one's lifted to right center field. Raffaella, right before the track, will make the catch. One away. All right, Bueller. I'll see you. Of course, dude, if any of us ever cross the line, just let... No, it's never you guys. You guys don't really cross the line. No, you guys are... All you guys in the chat. Except the one troll every once in a while that comes in like once every 5 weeks or something. No, chat's never a problem. Nope. Kim on the ground. First pitch. Story. 2 away. All right, Bueller. Still no strikeouts yet for Walker, but so far gets the first 2 outs. Sorry about what? Don't apologize for any of my rants. What section 101, seat 3, please report. Both you just won a guest camo in the Red Sox dugout. There's a strike, 0-1. She's like, you're probably annoying this man with all your silly questions. I'm like, Grandma, you do not even know 1% of the stuff that goes on in that chat. There's a guy that always says ooga booga. Fouls it away 0-2. There's always random stuff in the chat, There's always some stuff in the chat that goes on, Fouled off again here by Simpson, 0-2. Don't want to get this guy on base. Bueller. Listen, man, if you can hear me, you can't. But this is the one guy that I don't want on base. Simpson on the ground to third, and that's going to go foul. The ones behind the poles. Like, this is one of the guys in the Tampa lineup that I don't want on base. 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. Good thing about this guy is he doesn't have home run power. The bad thing is he's like Stephen Kwan. Bad news is he's like Stephen Kwan and he has speed. The 1-2. Somehow he gets someone underneath it and pops it up. Narvaez gives chase, and that's going to go out of play. With the fans sitting in the red seat out in the bleachers, please come collect your prize. A Connor Long jersey. Crickets. No takers? Oh, it's the one with the pole in the way. Yeah. There's a lot of seats that have poles in them. That one's popped. That one's popped up. Foul. Man, he's just throwing all these inside pitches. I just don't want this guy getting on base. Because this dude is a huge speed problem. 1-2. And Simpson rolls it on the ground. Towards second. Gonzalez, he's going to have no chance. What is with the defense? every game. It's always the defense that allows Simpson to get on. Probably would have been a bang-bang play either way to get him. Jeez, it's every game with this guy. When it's not, why is there always second base problems with Hamilton? Or why is there always second base problems no matter who the player is at second base for the Red Sox? It's like every time. It's like every game. Here's Morel. First pitch. Outside, Simpson's going. Here comes the throw. And that ball gets away. And Simpson's going to go all the way to third base. A rare miscue. Rare miscue by Narvaez. Well, the one guy really Narvaez can't throw out is Chandler Simpson. That's 2 errors in the same inning. Outside, 2-0. Well, 1-0 Rays. Hopefully not. 2-0 on Morel. 2 outs here. Runner on third for the Rays. Morel hitting .230. Pokes it foul, 2-1. We're watching Jeopardy, of course. I mean, Jeopardy can be interesting sometimes. The upgraded Camden Yards. Down low in the dirt, 3-1. Yeah, they moved a wall. That's yeah, that hurts the team. It hurts the team more than it does benefits. 3-2 to Morel. Or 3-1, excuse me. Pitch. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyway. Could have been 3-1 or 3-2. There's ball 4. Runners on the corners here with 2 outs. And I'll bring up Theis. No, we can't go to the bullpen. Because the Sox have not announced a starter for tomorrow. So you don't know if you should go to the bullpen or not. You really can't do anything. Really can't make any moves. You have to ride out. You have to let Buehler ride it out. Don't really have a choice. Already sending Bailey out to the mound. Already sending the pitching coach out to the mound here with 2 outs and runners on the corners. Really, the runner shouldn't even be at third. Should be at second. First pitch swinging and he fouls it away. 0-1. Yo, Daniel Berry just became a member for 8 months. Jeez. Go Sox. I'm going to put more membership perks. There's a strike 0-2. I didn't realize Daniel Berry was a member for that long. Holy cow. 0-2 now on Theis, as he's going to request for time. Spoiler alert, Wong will steal. Spoiler alert, Wong will start tomorrow. Really? I think he's going to start on Sunday, chat. I think Wong's going to start Sunday because Buehler's on the mound. 0-2. Upstairs, the runner goes. And Morel's going to steal the base. The second stolen base for Tampa Bay this inning. Stolen base number 5 there for Christopher Morel. 1-2 coming. And Theis taps it on the ground. Narvaez in front of the plate. Has to fire to first. And he got him out of first. And we get out of the jam. Tampa leaves 2 on. Cannot score. We go bottom second. It'll be Narvaez, Abreu, and Story due up. So far, scoreless. I showed my grandma the Rafi clip. She said, what did he say? He played third? Yes. Let's just say that he definitely doesn't say I played third. No, not at all. No Wong. Him liability. If Wong catches the games, though, if Wong catches the games for Bayo and he's playing good, I would definitely let Wong play every 5th day. Alex Cora says Alex Bregman will play this weekend. I do not know what that means. Yes, I know what that means. So he might Bregman could play tomorrow. Realistically, according to that tweet, Bregman realistically could play tomorrow. He could play tomorrow. I was hoping I'd see him in the lineup today, but nope, he didn't get it. He was not in the lineup today. He was not in the lineup today, unfortunately. Fortunately, no Bregman yet. Damn it, where's Dallas? I need to know who the Blue Jays play. The Blue Jays don't play today, Thomas. Blue Jays don't play today. They play the Athletics tomorrow. Athletics tomorrow for a 3-game set. And then after Sunday, there is no baseball. Well, regular season baseball until Friday. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1 here on Carlos Narvaez. Leads off the bottom of the second inning. Oh, thanks. Fitzy, I saw an article earlier I forgot to mention in our pre-show briefing. With the deadline coming up, Long could be on thin ice if we pick up a backup catcher for cheap. Yep. There's a strike, 0-2. That looked outside, though. That definitely looked outside the zone. Narvaez didn't look too happy. No, I'm not watching any summer league. No. Called strike 3. Froze him up. Struck him out on 3 pitches, 1 away. Somebody put out a mock trade. Speaking of Joe Ryan, TD, if you're still here, somebody put out I saw a mock trade earlier on Twitter that did involve Joe Ryan, but also swung on first pitch, fouled away by Abreu. Also, it would involve Joe Ryan, and it'd also bring Christian Vasquez back to Boston. No, they suck. Upstairs, 1-1. They suck. They're trash. They stink. And he fouls that one off. 1-2. Full circle moment. Vasquez for backup. Make it happen. I wouldn't mind Vasquez being a backup. Abreu's going to ask for time. But we got 20 days until the trade deadline. 2-2 on Abreu. We got like 20 more days, chat, until the trade deadline. Outside, 3-2. Let me look who the Red Sox play on the trade deadline. I don't even know if they have a game on the trade deadline. 3-2. 3-2 on Abreu. I'd love for Abreu to smash a home run here. The 3-2 pitch. Down low, ball 4. First Red Sox base runner of the game. Abreu Heading down to first. Who do we play on? Crap. We have an off day on the trade deadline. We have an off day. So the stream before the trade deadline is against the Twins. Story went around 0-1. Man, this second half stretch is just freaking brutal. Man, why is it gotta be the freaking Cubs, the Phillies, and the Dodgers? 9 straight. That is dumb. Story lifts one. Out of play, foul ball. 0-2. Man, why do we gotta have the three best teams in the National League, all three back to back to back? You serious? Story will ask for time. Hey, that's a joke. Crochet, Chapman. No, I did not. I did not, Jeffrey. No, I did not. That one popped up. Out towards shallow right. Walls. Walls will make the catch. 2 away. I'm not going to get too impatient because the Sox struggled initially against the Rockies. Sox initially did not score against the Rockies to start. No, I am not covering the home run derby. I don't think I'm really going to do anything. I don't think I'm really going to do anything all-star related. Chapman is our closer. He's basically the pitcher we turn to in the ninth inning when it's a 1-run game or a 2-run game. Swung at a miss, 0-1. He's the guy who throws like 105 miles an hour consistently. He's the closer. He comes in like the ninth inning whenever we're up by a run or 2 runs trying to preserve the game. Ball 1 here to Gonzalez. He's a pitcher. And I'm just putting it easy. He's a pitcher. Crush. I think that's the only 2 we're having to the All-Star game is just 2 pitchers. Yeah, 3 runs or less of a lead is a save situation. I did forget it. It could be a 3-run lead. That one smashed out to center field. Simpson going back. Playable, though. Is right there. He'll make the catch to end the inning. 1 left. 1 left on there for the Red Sox, and still no hits. Bradley gets out of that one. We go to the top of the third. It'll be Walls, Diaz, and Aranda. Due up in the top of the third. Still scoreless after 2. No, you're not asking too many questions. You haven't asked quite a bit of questions in a while. Alex Cora, Twin Boys throughout the ceremony, and he did not know about it. Alex Cora and Mike Lowe caught the balls. Glad we got out of that inning without giving up a run. What's up, Paul? Yeah, lucky. I'm a little surprised, though, that we got out of that inning unscathed. What's up, Rhino? The kitty was in here. So maybe the cat is working the magic outside of the room. The kitty was in here about 15 minutes before stream, but wanted to go eat. Something. So I let it out, and I haven't seen it. I've not seen the kitty since stream, since before the kitty playing hide and seek. That cat is so moody. It is ridiculous. That cat is a very moody cat. 1 minute it wants to be right next to you at all times, and then the next second it hates you. Like it doesn't like to be pet. So, there's a girl cat, but she's usually likes to be around you. But hey, if she has her moment where she's like, nope, get away from me, I'm fine with it. Upstairs, want to know. very moody. And there's once in a while where she just like, back off, you terrible person. I don't want to be near you. Because you a Sox fan. You talk to your computer all the time. There's a fly ball. That one's pretty well hit out to left center field. Duran going back on it. Rafaela onto the track. Makes the catch. One away. One down. At least we got on base. We got to get Bradley into the fourth. He's going to give up something. Right. As long as Bueller is pitching the way he is right now, I think we'll be okay. Because right now, the pitch count's not really, I don't know, too high yet. Diaz first pitch swinging, lifts it out to right. Abreu makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Only 3 pitches thrown here by Bueller. Bueller's actually getting quick outs. Bueller's actually throwing some. So far, only 3 pitches thrown. Kitty playing hide and seek. We need Seattle to lose. Up high, 1-0. Oh, Ronnie. That means we have to cheer the Yankees? That means we have to root for the Yankees tonight? I can't believe I just said that. I can't believe I just said that, chat. Oh my god. Swung on a miss, 1-1. I'm about to vomit. Shh. Don't talk about the pitcher. That's right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say anything about Bueller. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Nice curveball. Seattle will lose. So right now, I believe we're tied with them for the wild card. Aranda will call time. And of course, the Mariners are up 1-0 over the Yankees. Fouled off 1-2. Oh, they have the winning percentage by 1 point. Inside 2-2. We're up on them. At least not according to MLB. It says we're behind them. Well, we do have one more win than them, though. The 2-2. He struck him out. Aranda chased. Struck him out. Inning over. We go bottom 3. It'll be Meyer, Rafaela, and Duran due up. 2.5 innings in the books. It's still scoreless. Oh, god damn it. We have to root for the Yankees. Behind. Yeah, we're technically behind them. By 1 point. They have a 5.22 winning percentage. We have a 5.21. Yeah, they got a 5.22. We got a 5.21. Who do the Mariners play after tonight? Ooh, hoo, hoo. We are chat. Mariners, Tigers. Tigers and Mariners on Friday night. I know who we're rooting for in that one. I know who we're rooting for that. That's BS. Well, we still got, what, 70 games left? What are we? 49, 40, 49 and 45, 94 games. Yeah, about 70 games left. 68, really. 68 games left in the season. Damn, the season's flown by fast. Lots of time left. Tarek Skubal is going to be on the mound for the Tigers tomorrow. Bottom of the third, no score here. Marcelo will lead off. Meyer attacks the first pitch, hits it, rolls it over on the ground to first. Arando will flip to the pitcher covering in time, one down. Oh no, is that bad? I'm confused. That's good. One away. We'll bring up Rafaela. Let's go. We could still win division. We could still win the division, but it's not as likely. Outside 1-0 on Sedane. We could theoretically win the division, but we would just need the Blue Jays to start losing again. 1-0 to Sedane. That's a ground ball, and that's through. Gets past the shortstop into left field for a base hit. First Red Sox base hit of the game. It comes from their number 9 hitter, who's been one of the hotter hitters in all of baseball. A little one-out blooper. A little one-out single. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, go Detroit. Yeah, we need to cheer Detroit. Yeah, technically, Ronnie has a point. We still have a shot for the division. Down low, 1-0. If the Blue Jays and the Mariners continue losing, or if the Blue Jays and the Yankees can just keep losing, we have a theoretical shot at the division. There's a strike, 1-1. One ball, one strike to count here on Duran. Runner on first here with one out. Please, anything but a ground ball double play. 1-1. And that bounces in the dirt. It gets away. Catcher's going to throw it to second, and it's a high throw. Oh, but the runner doesn't move up. The ball got into center field, but Rafaela didn't move up to third. Dice threw a high throw and just didn't get him. Grandma just turned on the game. Let's go. Swung on for that one's fouled off, 2-2. What the fuck, Rafaela? He didn't go. Maybe he just thought, you really don't. I mean, Simpson's got a good arm. Maybe he was just worried about Simpson throwing him out at third. I mean, his defense isn't the best. Simpson doesn't have the greatest defense in the world. Would have been nice. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Durant strikes out for the second time today. Nah, he's just jacked. I wish he could have did that. I wish he could have moved up to third base on that throw. But it was a bad throw by the catcher too. It's like, no, we are not cheering on Seattle, Spaceman. We are actually cheering the Yankees for a change. Roman Anthony up with 2 outs. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. We are cheering on the Yankees just because of wild card seeding. Swung on a miss, 0-2. As Anthony will ask for time. They lead us 1-0 in the third. Yeah, we want the Yankees to win a game for a change. Yo, 2. Swung on. That one's lined to right. Dropping fast, and I'll drop in for a base hit. Rafael is going to get the green light. Here he comes around third. And he's going to score, and it's 1-0. The Roman Empire coming through. 1-0 Red Sox. Boom. The Roman Empire coming through. Oh, that's right. Gotcha. Mariners, go Yankees. Well, time to vomit again. It's because he slid into the bag. He probably landed hard, so getting up, scooting over would have been out of the question. That is true. Probably. First pitch swing and fouls it away, 0-1. I wonder if they'll do Narvi justice and give him the gold glove. Yes, sir. Roman Empire. I think I did see that meme he sent yesterday. Wait, is it the right one? LMAO. 0-1. Bradley deals. That pitch is up high. Anthony was going. And Anthony's going to steal a base. So he gets the RBI single and then steals a base. Too early to root for the Stankies. Up high, 2-1. That is true also, Joe. Pro was doing the karate chop in the dugout. Who was doing the karate chop in the dugout? Outside, 3-1. All right. Ah, darn it. The Orioles beat the Mets in the doubleheader. Yoshida should be available to pinch hit later if he isn't in the lineup. He's not in the lineup, so yeah, he should be able to pinch hit. Should be able to pinch hit for somebody. The 3-1. Up high, ball 4. 2-out walk. Brings up Narvaez. We are now at 1692. Doesn't tell me who subscribes, so so their subscription is on private. Yep, there's a walk. There is the walk. So the Mariners have the Tigers this weekend. That is going to be a good, entertaining series. Tomorrow's game's on at the same time, by the way, chat. 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. 2 down in the inning here for Narvaez. First pitch swinging, Narvaez will foul it away. 0-1. Narvi 0 for 1 today. He struck out. Struck out on 3 pitches, actually. Narvi can have a good plate appearance here. Maybe drive home a run. Make it 2-0. Get some run support for Bueller. Hey, Fatty. You've had enough of a Cheetos break. Will the Red Sox blow this series?
No.
What was that, Ruff?
No.
He says no. Way up and in, 101. Come on. Hey, what the fuck was that pitch? It was a fastball way upstairs. That's what it was. Swung on a miss. He went around one. Up and in, 2-2. Thanks, Rafi. Carry on. And Rafi tears open a bag of Cheetos while he's on. I think he's on the IL. I think Rafi's hurt right now. Some type of groin injury or something. 2-2. Foul. 2-2 the count. Come on, Narvaez. I will gladly take so far a 1-0 lead against Tampa. His feelings are hurt because they took turd. It's funny. The Sox trade him away to a place where they have third base, where the third base is taken by a better defender. And he went, struck him out. Pitched right at the knees, struck him out. Inning over. We go to the fourth. It'll be Caminero, Lowe, and Kim due up. Top four. 1-0. No, I hurt groin. Now I play turd. I play turd in bathroom since his groin gets hurt. Oh wait, CH is at work, so I was just gonna say CH is at work, so he can't do any. Let's see here. Hurt my finger earlier. It's really bothering me. 7. Looks like the Guardians and the White Sox are delayed. That's a 7:40 start over there. They're delayed it right now. Mariners lead the Yankees 1-0 in the bottom of the third. It'll be Volpe, Vivas, and Dominguez due up in the bottom of the third there for the Yanks. Cardinals lead the Nationals 1-0. Braves lead the Athletics. Braves and Athletics don't play till 9. Striders 3-7. Yikes. Rangers and Angels at 9:30. D-backs and Padres at 9:40. Finals from earlier today. The Cubs beat the Twins 8-1. Reds beat the Marlins 6-0. Angels won, or yikes. Orioles won game 1 of the doubleheader, winning 3-1 there. And the Orioles won game 2 of the doubleheader, also winning 7-3. I slid him out and got her to support us, scoring goals and beating up on the goalies. Any team we traded him to would have a better defensive third baseman. I admit it. I knew Rafi wasn't the greatest defender. Down low, 1-0. Did have his moments. He had his good defensive moments, but he was not like some defensive wizard over at third base. He was actually below average. Fouled off by Caminero, 1-1. Yeah. We all know that the Jays beat the stupid Sox. I am darned White Sox. Fouled off 1-2 on Caminero. Buehler starts the inning at 46 pitches. Right now at 49. 1-2 the count. And a ground ball. Come on, Narvaez. Got him. One away. What is this? Session. Oh, I gotta delete some of these clips. Statistically, he was the worst third baseman in the game. So here's the low. 1 out, nobody on. Buehler's actually been pitching good so far through 3 innings. Swung on a missed. He went around first pitch, 0-1. I still gotta make some videos, man. I haven't made a recap video in a while. I've just gotten lazy. Down low, 1-1. Low 0 for 1 so far today. Flew out back in the second. Rays nothing. Red Sox 1. Down low in the dirt, 2-1. Hate that pitch he just threw. It took so long. I hate it when it pitches. Yeah, that's true. I need to shut up. Shh, don't say anything about pitching, please. 2-1. Oh, come on, Blue. That looked like a strike. That's a strike, Blue. Sorry, 3-1. I've been told sometimes that I yell too much at Blue. So 3-1. And down low. Ooh, called a strike. What? 3-2. So he goes from calling a strike to a ball, and that's a ball on that last pitch, and he calls it a strike. Okay, Blue. I don't get you. Blue kind of helped and killed us there for a second. Blue, I don't know about Blue sometimes. He's different. The 3-2. That pitch wasn't even close. That one's in the dirt for ball 4. 1-out walk. Lowe will get on for the first time. Lol. Carl Schaefer just had Carl Schaefer commented. I didn't even see his comments. Oh, hey Thomas. Just left Birdwatcher after our O's DH sweep versus the Mets. In there for a strike on Kim, 0-1 after a failed pickoff attempt. Why do we ever throw at first base? We never pick off anybody. We never pick off any runners. Up and in, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, most of those are mine. I'll get that here in a commercial break. Fouled it away, 2-2. Me, grandma's playing Brawl Stars on her phone. W grandma. Fouled away, 2-2 on Kim. Smash them free subs and hit the like button. If those fools are foolish enough to run on the truth, let them. Free outs for us. Except when Simpson was running, where Simpson just easily stole the base. You are welcome to join in the chat anytime. Express yourself respectfully. That one's in the dirt. Come on, Bueller. I gave you all this praise. 3-2. I gave you all this praise, and now all of a sudden you're trying to crap the bed on me. 3-2. The 3-2. And Kim, that one's driven out to left field at the monster, and that ball's gone. All Duran could do was watch it, and it's 2-1. I need to shut up. Jeez. I compliment this guy. I'm saying he's pitching good, and then he makes me regret me. I need to shut the fuck up when it comes to talking about this dude. Jeez. My goodness. Slider right down the middle of the frickin' plate. In there for a strike, 0-1. Right down the middle of the plate. Right down the middle of slider that doesn't slide. So yeah, he's going to swing at it. Jeez. Ground ball to short. Up the middle. Played perfect. Story over to first in time, 2 down. That just sucked the air out of the... That just sucked the life out of the ballpark. Damn it. Told you. Shh. Yep. Chat told me to shut up. And I did not shut up. I did not shut up there. Morrell lifts one foul, 0-1 first pitch. See what I tell you? Nah, what you knowing, Bueller, what pitching well? Once you know Bueller's pitching well, you just need to just don't say anything. I've learned from my mistake. Outside 101. I've learned from my mistake because usually when you compliment somebody like Crochet, he gets better. But no, with Bueller, he gets worse. Lined out to left. Duran will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Rays strike for two on the 2-run shot by Kim. Keep in mind, chat, that was his first home run of the season. So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It'll be Abreu, Story, and Gonzalez due up. Bottom 4, 2-1 Rays. Now, is it just independent? Is it just like Independence Day, Charles? Is that what it is? Chat, I'm gonna put those clothes away quick during commercial break. I got the chat on my phone, so I can just read the chat. I'll be right back. Totally not out of screen, but I'm still in here. Just gonna read the chat. Stupid Bueller. Yeah, right. I know. Why have I not learned, chat? I've not learned. Not complimenting that dude. Maybe I should start like trashing him, like Walker Bummler or something. Maybe that'll work. That'd probably make him, pitch bad as well. I don't know. I don't know what I do. Chat, what do I do? I'm concerned. I'll do this until the commercials come back on. Or stop, I should say. Commercials still going? The commercials are still going. Little time. Little bit of time. Come on. Sure. Vanish to the Shadow Realm, like with Wong? No. Well, no. Chat, if I'm being honest, I don't know what to do with Bueller. Oh, shoot, the game's back up. Better hurry back up. Oh, all right, down low, 1-0. My country banished the Brits in the 1960s. Where is Wong? Something's wrong. 1973 from Great Britain. Swung on, foul, tipped into the glove, 101. Much of that stack did he even do? Actually pretty good on that stack. 101 on Abreu. And a ground ball. Now it's hit to second. Walls over to first in time, 1 away. Gained a sub earlier today. We're at 1692. Up high, 1-0. Bradley right now at 55 pitches. My country has Tim Hortons. Yeah, we're great. I want to say El Salvador, but I don't know. Upstairs, 2-0. I know it's Central America or South America. I think he said. I think it was South America, but I can't remember where it was. He mentioned it in the chat once. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Shoot, he said it. We also have maple syrup and sheet. Hey, 2-1 on Story. Wouldn't it be nice for you to hit a bomb? Holy mother of voice cracks. Jeez. What is with me and voice cracking on stream recently? The 2-1. And he pops it up. Guyana. Walls will make the catch. Charles is in the Bahamas. Chamas. Charles is in the Bahamas. He's in Nassau, Bahamas. I should put a voice crack counter on at this rate. Good grief. Sheesh. Instead of rain delay streak, voice crack counter. Inside 1-0. I know, James. They can't do anything, apparently, off of Bradley. 1-0. Outside 2-0. My best friend is from Georgia. Inside 3-0. All right, come on, Story. Let's go. Sorry, not Story. Gonzalez. Story was the last batter. How's the Yankees game going? 2-0 Mariners there in the top of the fourth. 3-0. And Gonzalez rips it on the ground, right to short. Kim over to first, and that'll end the inning. So the Sox, after giving up the 2-run homer, go 1-2-3 in the fourth. 4 innings complete. We go to the fifth. It'll be Theis, Walls, and Diaz due up. 2-1 Rays. Continue working on that stack. Be right back. Sorry, phone here. We're learning lore about the chat. Chat lore goes crazy sometimes. As my generation calls it, the lore is going crazy. The Canada. Yeah. Watching for them commercials. So far, the stack's actually going pretty well. All right. Commercials are over. First pitch swinging, and he fouls it away. 0-1. Oh, Charles, I took over for you yesterday. I was saying what I usually say since you were gone. I think I'd pick up the slack. Dice will ask for time. Yeah, you did take over for Charles. Another day in paradise. Upstairs 1-1. Home and native land. Which Sox jersey is the best? The red ones. I personally like the red ones. Inside 2-1. Me personally, I like the red ones, but I don't know what the chat thinks. What does the chat think? The green ones? Ugh, no. Rolled over to first. Toro takes it himself, 1 away. I already see a lot of Bueller slander on Twitter because he stinks. The white ones. R&B says the white ones. He's going classic. Me personally, I just like the red ones. I think they pop out more. Number 9 hitter coming up, Walls. Swung on and fouled off, 0-1. Nope. Romy is 0 for 2. Romy's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. Another ground ball. Toro takes it himself, 2 away. I miss the old green and reds they used to sometimes back in the day, but I prefer the red ones today. I like the red ones. Same red ones on top, but I think they only wear them on away Fridays. I think they do, yeah. So if we lose this one, we win the next 3. Have to. I don't want to split. I don't want to split with Tampa. I want a series win. Outside, 1-0. Hey, no such thing as a series split in my book for a 4-game set. We win or we lose. At worst case, like the absolute worst case right now, 1-1 on Diaz, the absolute worst case. Worst case scenario, world ending scenario. We split. But we must win at least 3 or 4. At least. That's going to sneak through. That's going to be into right for a base hit. A 2-out single. 2-out single for Diaz. First time Diaz will get on. Skewer the Devil Rays. The green ones are the best, especially with Story on the back. I don't think the green ones have the names on them. I think they're the same as the alternates. I think they're the same as the yellow ones from last year. They don't have the green. They don't have the names on them. Any Red Sox home jersey does not have names on them. Same with the red ones. They don't have the name. Even when they're on the road, they don't have the names on them. Aranda first pitch swinging, lifts it out to left center. Duran sizing it up, settling underneath it, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be Meyer, Rafaela, and Duran. 8-9-1 due up for the Red Sox. 2-1 Rays. Back again, like third time. What do you do with all these darn T-shirts? I've never seen a person with this many T-shirts in my life. Is that an ad for the Superman movie? Oh, no, it's not. Thought it was. Yo, chat. I'm gonna ask personally, how many people are going to the Superman movie tomorrow? I really want to see it. In there for a strike, 0-1. Here in Marcelo. We need Ooga Booga t-shirts. Tampa Bay Clearwater, St. Petersburg, Florida. Beautiful on that west coast. Ooga Booga, me brings beers, Ooga Booga. Yeah, they don't have names on it. I just meant Story's number. 1-1 on Meyer. Wait, can I get a Red Sox jersey like the Green Monster with a retired number on the back? Yeah, I think you can order it. I've never ordered a jersey, so I don't know. Ground ball to short. Man, they just keep hitting these lazy ground balls. Kim to first, 1 away. Come on. Somebody just meowed at my door. Not the cat. That what I think that is? It is. Chat. I brought reinforcements. Ugh. Inside, upstairs, 1-0. Come on, kitty. Cat, come here. The cat has come. Reinforcements. Reinforcements are here. Up high, 2-0. Oh, you don't want to be up here? Oh, nope, you just want to sit on my lap. Is that what it is? Fouls it off, 2-1. Chat, we have brought the rally cat. Oh, does not want to be picked up. That is fine. There's a strike, 2-2. I want a Nixon, number 7, Veritek, 33, Pedro, 45, and Derek Lowe, number 32. Omar, 5, forever. 2-2. Swung on. That one's hit out towards center field. Simpson on the run will make the catch. Come on. 2 down. 2 away in the inning. Come on, cat. You're supposed to bring some magic, aren't you? No, get your tail down. No one wants to see your tail. Come on, kitty. Bring some magic. Pains me to see number 5 still in circulation. Retire 5 and place 21 back in circulation. Down low, 1-0. Wasn't Kike the last one to wear number 5? I swear, wasn't 1-0 on Duran. I think, wasn't Kike the last player to wear number 5? 2-0 on Duran. I might be wrong. No, Rafael was 43 last year. Fouls it off, 2-1. McGuire was 3. I can't think of any players who wore number 5 other than Kike. Upstairs, 3-1. Nomar, despite having a final few years with injuries. Dude could break. Yeah. If you retire with a 313 lifetime average, you can hit. Fouls it off, 3-2. Cat, don't you dare be mischievous. Duran will ask for time. CH, I have brought in the rally cat, by the way. Except the cat's already shed on my computer. Truth, CH. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. 2-out walk for Duran. We'll bring up Roman Anthony. Yes, rally kitty. Where is... Oh, there's the cat. Hi, cat. Yeah, all you do is walk around on the floor and do nothing. All you do. Man, sit by the air conditioner, you goofy cat. Air vent, I should say, rather. First pitch swinging, Anthony will foul it off, 0-1. Bradley's at 77 pitches. So theoretically, 0-1 the count. So theoretically, he should be able to get knocked out of the game by the 6th if the Sox keep putting pressure on him. 0-1 the count. What are you doing? Jeez. 0-1. Pitch. And a chopper right in front of the plate. Thaiss fires to first in time, and he got him. We go to the 6th. It'll be Caminero, Lowe, and Kim due up in the top of the 6th inning for the Rays. 2-1. 2-1 Tampa as we go to the 6th inning. Cat, what are you doing on that shelf? Get down from there. Kitty. Kitty, you get down from there. This instant. Kitty, come here. Cat, get over here. Come here. Come here. What did I tell you? Can't be jumping on things. Can't be jumping on stuff like that. Goofy. Goofy cat. The chat likes to see you sometimes, you know? And you never hate it. Do you have stage fright? Do you have stage fright, cat? Do you have stage... Oh, do you have stage fright? Ah, nope. Doesn't this guy have like a 5 ERA? Bradley? I think coming into today, he does. I think coming into today's game, he had a very high ERA. I think it was like, it was either very high fives or it was either a very low 5 ERA or a very high 4. I think it was almost 5. Top of the 6th inning, 2-1 Tampa. Caminero will lead off. Yeah, the cat definitely has stage fright, or in this case, stream fright. Jeez. Caminero lifts one to left. Duran looks up, and that ball is gone. First pitch swinging. First pitch of the inning. And Buehler gives up his second home run of the game. Caminero taking his time. It's already back towards third. Home run number 23 on the year for Caminero. And the Rays have a 3-1 lead. Why the heck can't they hit Bradley? I don't know. It's always these pitchers who have a high 4 ERA the Sox can't hit. Outside, 1-0. At least, yeah, Joe's at least saying now, at least it was a solo home. At least it was a solo. Fouled it off 1-1. We could throw out a red solo cup, James, out there on the mound, and Buehler would still be outclassed. All right, Cat, you can stop jumping on things. Say hi. I'll hold you like this until further notice. Fouls it off 1-2. I'm just kidding. Here, sit down. Sit down, Cat. You don't need to be jumping everywhere. I understand you're jumpy. Down low, 2-2. 2-2. Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 officially and 2 at bats. Drew a walk his last time up. Down low in the dirt, 3-2. Gotta find the positives. Right? Lowe's gonna ask for time. Will you stop jumping on that shelf, Cat? That is the second time this streak. 3-1. Okay. In the dirt. Ball 4. Back-to-back base runners. Get them out of the game. I'm already saying it now. Get them out of the game, please. All right, come here. You can't. No. All right, sit up. Sit up. No, you can't be up there either. Come on. I know. All right, sit on the chair. Drops a bunt. And it's a foul ball. Yeah, I gotta have to find the positives with Buehler pitching, you know. Buehler right now at 86 pitches. There's a strike. It's 0-2. 86 pitches with nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. So this is probably going to be Buehler's last inning. Fouls it off 0-2. Sell them to gypsies or gnomes, the little people anyway. Anyone, just give them away. I just want Buehler to get better, man. And for some reason he doesn't. 0-2 here on Kim. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Only the second strikeout of the game. Second strikeout of the game for Buehler. 1 away. First 3 innings of the game, he's looked good. Ever since then, he's not been good. And we are basically pitching a 6-man rotation. We don't really need to pitch it. If the Sox can get out of this, this will still be a good start. First strike, 0-1 here on Chandler Simpson. Simpson's the one who really started the damage, really, in the second inning when he got on base with the error. Ever since then, it's really not been the best. 0-1. And a ground ball right back towards Buehler on the mound. He's got it. Only plays at first. They're going to get him out at first. They're going to get Simpson out at first. It's a good thing we don't have him on base. 2 away. Simpson's 0 for 3. And when the one time he did get on base, he started chaos. Wow, second strikeout. Bradley had 2 in the first inning. He did. I've noticed that over the last couple starts. Buehler has not been getting strikeouts this year. Dogs are starting to bark. Outside, 1-0 here on Christopher Morel. James is right. We really don't have to pitch Buehler. How many starts do you think he has left? Bounce it to short. Story will make the catch. And that'll end the inning. Story will make the catch. And that will end the 6th. So Buehler, technically in the scorebook, gets a quality start. In all technicality, Buehler will have a quality start if he does not come out for the 7th inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Toro, Narvaez, and Abreu, 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up. 3-1 Rays. Even the dogs are barking to get Buehler out of the game. The dogs don't even like Buehler. I think the neighbor was mowing his grass. Ooh, let the dogs out. The dogs only bark at a couple of things. The neighbor across the street mowing his grass, or there's a squirrel in the yard. Kitty, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're just sitting there minding your own business, huh? Cat, are you a Red Sox fan? Because you need to be helping us. Instead, they've scored once ever since you came in here. Darn cat. I blame the cat. Making palms look like Randy Johnson. CH. I know it's a lot. We haven't used it in the last couple of games. CH. We need the ritual. We have not used it in a couple of games in the last week, but we need the ritual today. Woof, woof, woof. We need the ritual tonight. In there for a strike, 0-1 first pitch to Toro. Toro 0 for 1 today. Popped out in his first time up in the second and walked in the third. I understand what the stats suggest about this sort of start, but the fact is the score stays the same. Buehler still gets a big fat L. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Come on. Come on, Toro. Oh, the cat wants to be let out. Come on, Kitty, I'll let you out in a second, okay? No, I didn't mean to call you over. Fouled off by Toro, 0-2. Funny, I was just typing in as you began to talk about it. Ancient spirits of 2018, I beg of thee, transform this decayed lineup to the new 2018 do damage champions, Ooga Booga. That's just our new thing now, Ooga Booga, right? And a ground ball. Taylor Walls has got it. Fires to first in time, 2 down or 1 away. God, I'm getting so mixed up. We need goals. We do need goals, like right now. All right, cat. Let you out. Probably there's food out there, huh? Ah, dang, a British person in Boston feels odd. Way upstairs, 1-0 on Narvaez. What the hell kind of game is this? It's a game where the Sox can't do anything on offense. Fouls it off, 1-1. DH, stop my dude. One and one on Narvaez. He's struggled today. He's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. And he pops it up. Shallow center. Wall's running on. We'll make the catch. 2 down. 2 down in the inning. And that'll bring up Abreu. What's up, Dallas? I'm at my grandma. She thinks that she's a Blue Jays fan. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1 on Abreu. Come on, Abreu. We need some hits. In there for a strike again, 0-2. Sweet Thomas, tell her I said hello. She don't know you, lol. Fly ball to left. Oh, Mangum is underneath. Mangum's out there. He'll make the catch. The Rays must have made a defensive switch. Rays made a defensive switch out there and left. We go to the top of the 7th. It's 3-1. Don't get it. Cannot get a hit off this guy. Oh, I don't want to have a replay of that. Turn my volume up. Actually, I hate California. Thomas Blue Jays are in California this weekend. Boo. Yeah, them California road games really suck, don't they, Dallas? Oh, yeah, I had to do 6 of them in like a row. Yeah, they suck. Actually, I did 5. I did 5 in a row against the Giants. Except 4 of them were at like 9:40. 3 of them are at like 9:40, and the other one was at 10 o'clock. Actually, I agree. I hate California. Also, Dallas. Boo, California. I hate the California games. They suck. They're trash. They take forever to get done with. I like California. Hate that the games are on so late. Yeah, they're on like at 10 o'clock at night. You're already tired. The Rays are throwing a no-hitter right now against the Yankees. Outside, ball 1. Brian Wu so far throwing a no-hitter. Chris Murphy's coming into the game here for the Rays. Almost said for the Rays. Here for the Red Sox. Here in the top of the 7th. So Buehler is done after 6 innings. Quality start, apparently. 1-0. Fouled off by Weiss, 1-1. What are you barking at? Somebody must have got home. Somebody's home. Ripped foul by Theis. It's 1-1. Somebody must have just got in the driveway. Don't know who it is, but I'm not going to go out and check. It's probably my mom. There's a strike, 1-2 on Theis. It'd be a burglar. No, it's not a burglar. There's no burglars in this neighborhood. There's no burglars where I'm at. 1-2. And that one's rolled over. Right back. Murphy's got it. Fires it to first in time. One away. Hamburger burglars and Yankees. Your dog is barking at the BS you saying Buehler had a quality start. Instant technicality, he did. There's a strike, 0-1 on Walls. If you want to look at the official scorebook, he did. But if the Sox were winning, I would say he would, but nope. In there for a strike again, 0-2. Walls last for time. I mean, we fully can't blame Buehler for this one right now, or at least as the way it goes, down low 1-2. I'm not fully going to blame Walker Buehler for this start for this game. Battled off at the plate, 1-2. I like Fry Kid's best. Oh no, the hamburglers. He's going to steal your hamburgers. Base hit in the right. Letting the number 9 hitter get on. First time he got on. Why the freaking hell he not gave up those 2 homers and the walk that led to the 2-run shot? Because the offense also needs to show up, Paul. Does Buehler get a big part of the blame? Yes. But does he get every bit of it? No. Because two hits through 6 innings is unacceptable. I give Buehler 75% of the blame tonight and the offense the other 25. Because 2 hits through 6 innings is completely unacceptable. Outside 1-0. Because if it was like the start he had against LA, I'm totally blaming him, but not this start because offense ain't doing anything. He ain't even doing anything. 1 ball, no strike on Diaz here. Purple guy was Grimace. The purple guy was indeed Grimace. And my computer's frozen again. Let me refresh the screen. First pitch swing and fouls it off here by Aranda. Sorry, I had to refresh the screen. Granted, I agree. I don't know what the fuck these guys are on to perform so poorly. But good pitching is supposed to make up for what the offense is lacking. Right? If you told me that Walker Buehler gave up 3 runs through 6 innings, I thought we'd be winning. There's a strike, 0-2. If you told me over the last couple starts Buehler has had in the last month or two, if you told me that Buehler so far through 6 innings only gave up 3 runs, I've been like, man, we're winning this game. Nope. Outside, 1-2 on Aranda. 2 outs, runner on first. Bueller pitched well. He gave us a chance. Yeah, but the two, I wouldn't say moonshots, but, the 2 home runs he gave up doesn't help. 2-2 on Aranda. I don't know. I just expected more from Bueller this year, and he's been really underwhelming. And he's one of the guys I really wanted in free agency. But should have been a warning sign that if the Dodgers don't want to re-sign you, there's something wrong. Ground ball to second. Gonzalez will throw to first, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch time. Oh, shoot, I didn't put all those clothes on. Oh, well, I'll do that at the... Oh, okay, Chili, hell yeah. Well, looks like my wall is safe for tonight. He's a free agent. He's on nobody's team. He is a free agent. He is not on any team. Thomas. He is not on any team this year, or at least that I have seen. Let me look. We've gained 3 subs today. We're at 1694. That means we're 6 subs away from the 1700 benchmark. Ancient Spirits of 2018, I beg of thee to transform this decayed lineup to the 2018 Do Damage champions. Ooga booga. Come on, let's go. I'll take it. I will take a rally here in the 7th. Problem is, though, you got your 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up who have done jack nothing. Who have done nothing. I see you guys had a topic about McDonald's. Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to sign him in MLB. First pitch down low, 1-0. Brian Baker's the new pitcher here for Tampa. So Bradley's out of the game. All right. Time to strike. Time to strike. Let's go. We get to the Tampa bullpen in the 7th. Outside 2-0. Baker just traded by the Orioles just yesterday, actually. Just traded legit yesterday. Or earlier today, rather. Or the trade was announced today. Way up high, 3-0. Damn it, I want that baseball. I'm jealous. I remember when McDonald's restaurants used to have red roofs and those weird looking lights on it when I was a kid. They were. It's what they were supposed to resemble. There's a strike, 3-1. Remember losing? Poor Pixie comes over to me and plopped her on her side, whimpering, rubbed her tummy, and thanks for being a good rally cat. I never had McDonald's in Canada, but I have in Burger King and their poutine on the menu. I'll write a hate letter to Hal Steinbrenner. Ball 4. Lead off walk. What's up? I'm in between innings checking in. How's it going? How's the chat? How's the channel going? District. Outside 1-0. Nats losing 2-0. PAS was around for a bit. Hey, just continue growing. What is it? Only your second stream? You will get there. I'll be done way after you, though. What inning, though? What, the sixth? Right to the knees. Come on, Blue. Looked like a ball. 1-1. The first inning? Oh, yeah, you're going to be way done after me. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Big three floor location. Oh, did I miss your comment? Sorry. Thomas, I hate Walker Buehler, and Brian Wu has the Yankees in a no-hitter right now. Runner goes. Pitches outside. The throw down to second. Not in time, and Story steals the base. All right, this is the time to rally. Yep, Walker Buehler has been a bum. I've been to that location once. 3-1 the count. Chat, this is where we rally tonight. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks. And Baker does not have it. And you got to face Marcelo. I thought Yoshi did good yesterday. I thought he played pretty good. What, he got 3 hits, you know? That's not bad at all. Philly cheesesteaks. What? It was my final vacation with my ex before she left. Oh, we have now gained our 4th sub. All right. Tampa's pitching coach out to talk here with Baker. 2 walks. 2 walks so far in the inning for Baker. Nobody out. Hey, if Marcelo can shoot one down the line, this game could be tied. First pitch in for a strike. 0-1. If Marcelo can shoot one down the right field line, Gonzalez could go to third. Story's definitely scoring, though, if Meyer gets a base hit. 0-1 on Meyer. Inside, 1-1. I'll even take a walk. I'm happy to see Yoshida back in form. Yeah, he even drove in a run yesterday. Oh, let me look. I have it right here. Up and in, 2-1. Yoshida went 3 for 4. Had a single in the second, an RBI single in the 4th, a ground out in the 6th, and a ground rule double back in the 8th. 2-1 here on Marcelo. Two one. And Meyer that one's lifted out to left center field. That ball's carrying. Simpson going back on it, and it's off the wall. It's going to hit off the monster. Story's going to come around. Story will score. Meyer's going to stop at second. Gonzalez into third. It's a 1-run game. Marcelo Meyer with an RBI double. And it's now 3-2 Rays. Everybody's putting in the ritual tonight. We'll take it. And the Rays are playing the infield in. Second and third with nobody out. This is a huge chance to tie the game. There's a strike, 0-1. Once we get to Tampa's bullpen, we start getting there. 1-run game. Let's go. Down low, 1-1. If we can just get a run home in this inning, another run home to tie the game, That would be marvelous. Swung on a miss. He went 1-2. Hell, even 2 runs. Rally, rally. Yeah, let's go. I don't mind it. I'll let you guys do it for this one. Ground ball. And it's foul. Let's Meyer. I heard when Bregman comes back, we might send. If we send Meyer down and Hamilton's still on the team, I am going to rage. If Meyer is sent down and Hamilton is still on the team, I'm going to write a personal letter to Cora and Breslow. 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Tying run will score. Marcelo right behind him. He's going to come around third. He's going to come home. And there's not going to be a throw, and the Sox take the lead. It's 4-3. Ceddanne Rafaela with a 2-run single right up the middle. And the Sox have taken a 4-3 lead. Bang. Bang. Let's go. As soon as Tampa starter comes out of the game, your rage is like a big kitten purr. Yeah, big kitten purr. That's fair. I don't get very, very angry very often, though, Paul. I usually save that for off the camera. There's a strike 0-1. I don't get angry very often, Paul. Let's just say that. Get this run home, you fucker. Yo, runner was going. Safe at second. I spit my pot, but I don't care, LFG. Ah, you're good, dude. Let the knuckleheads like me do in the raging. Save yourself some dignity. That's true. Fouls it off 0-2. I've had a couple of screaming matches with some people. Not about sports. Let's just say that. The screaming matches I have had were not about any sports. We will leave it at that. I have screamed about stuff in sports, but not on stream. Well, maybe. Every now and then. The Devers stream, I think, was the most angriest I've ever been on a stream. That one's popped up. Balls runs out to right, shallow right, will make the catch. One down. My my grandma, who's a Blue Jays fan, is happy. Why? There's a strike first pitch, 0-1 on Anthony. Why is he still in the game, though? If I'm Tampa Bay, why are you still leaving Baker in the game? It was probably the most I agree I've been to stream as well. Swung on a miss, 0-2, right down the middle of the plate. Anthony will ask for time. Baker midfield. Ground ball to second. Ball's over to first in time, 2 down. Rafaela moved over to third there. I would send down Hamilton and keep Meyer. Did you hear that Roman Anthony learned a lot? Yeah. Anthony's been hot. Up high, want to know. There's a strike 101. Angry. Baker midfield. Feel free inspired to join the chat. Bregman been helping him out. It's good. Bro, Trevor Story is him. He went 1-2. Trevor Story is him. I will, just for this game, I will agree with you. One, two. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Pitch right down the middle. Struck him out, inning over. But the Sox have taken a 4-3 lead thanks to Cedane Rafaela with the 2-run base hit. We go to the top of the 8th. It'll be the Caminero, Lowe, and Kim 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for Tampa. 4-3 Boston. Haha, he said it. I'm clipping it. I'm glad to see Trevor Story. I need Story back in his prime with the Rockies. Excuse me. I'm on. Chat, we are 5 subs away from 1,700. And my goal was to get. So we need 5 subs in 5 days. I think we can do it. Oh, yay, we're losing. Day 4 of asking for Roblox. Hold on, let me message my you know what? I forgot to message my co-host. Should go message my co-host. I shall message my co-host. All right. My co-host has agreed we can do it tomorrow. We can do a stream tomorrow. There's a strike first pitch, 0-1. Garrett Whitlock is in. Chat, so this is what I'm thinking. I think we can do Roblox tomorrow and then Walking Dead on Saturday. Down low, 101. Yes, let's go. Thank you. My co-host has agreed. Fouled it off, 1-2. By the way, chat, I did play that game earlier. I still have not won a game. 1-2 on Caminero. I don't need Spotify Premium. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Come on, Whitlock. Wit be the lock and lock it down, Whitlock. That a good thing? Yes, let's go. Thank you. Rookham tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night would probably work for Roblox. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. The plan is ball. The plan is to do it after the Red Sox game tomorrow. There's a ground ball to short. Please. Story to first in time, 2 away, 4 outs. Battles cry chat. Ooga booga, ooga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Come on, Whitlock. I'm assuming looks like Chapman will be up in the ninth. Up and in, 1-0. Chapman's not been used since I don't even think it's been since the National Series. Chapman's not been used in a while, so I think we could use him for tomorrow. Outside, 2-0. Most reliable SUV you can drive. Nope. I like Chapman more than Garden Goat Jansen. Outside, 3-0. Come on, Whitlock, throw strikes. Three 0. There's a strike, 3-1. Heck was that? Oh, that was a dog toy. Heard someone step on a dog toy or something. 3-1 on Kim. While I'm at my grandma's, I told her that you might go home tomorrow. And so you can play Roblox with you. She joked with me and said, oh, wow. So I'm not good enough? Lol. Hey, Paul, the guy who runs the Red Sea Radio, would hate you. Go onto one of his streams and say Casas, a.k.a. McGroundout, is a bum. 3-1. Kim swings at that and he fouls it away. 3-2. Paul knows what I said last year about Casas. The 3-2. Fouls it away again. 3-2. Come on, Whitlock. I do not want a base runner here in this inning. Pokes it foul. We'll see another one, 3-2. He really thought Costas was better than Pete. LMAO. I'm subbed to that channel. Costas is a bum. Fouls it off, 3-2. That depends when the Sox stream ends, Thomas. So I'll probably set it for maybe 10. I'd probably set it for maybe 10 o'clock. Maybe 9:45. It just depends when the game ends. I'll set it for 10, and then if the game ends at like 9:15, I'll set it for like 9:45. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. Whitlock with 2 Ks in the 8th. We go bottom 8. It'll be Narvaez, Abreu, and Story due up. It's 4-3 Boston. I agree, Paul. Casas is injury prone, lost cause. When will this front office finally cut their losses? Please, no spoilers in the chat. We haven't had any spoilers yet. 10 p.m. your time would be, oh, damn it, I'm not good with time. Like 7 p.m. your time, I think, Thomas. If you're subscribed and you have the notifications on, you would get an alert. You would get an alert saying, like, watch this stream in 30 minutes or something. We're going to be live very late then, chat. If something changes, I'll let you know. But then also, chat. We do have the All-Star break as well to game. We also do have the All-Star break. So say, I don't know, something happens, power goes out or whatever the heck happens. I don't know. Let's just throw out a hypothetical. Say the power goes out. I can't stream or something. We got the All-Star break. We can rely on too. We got the All-Star break. Got 4 days off. Can always do a gaming. We got all day, all night, practically almost all night too, to do a gaming stream then as well. Two, also try to finish up Walking Dead too. Jaren Duran is not in, so Tom, I think Mike Trout is better than Devers. Really? Holiday, it's a holiday. Season's greetings. Oh, we're balling tonight. Yeah, I'm subbed to Red Seat. I get a lot. I mean, he's good at I don't watch his play-by-play because obviously whenever I'm streaming, he is. So I know he does a very good job on his news sources. He does do a pretty good job on the news videos, like roster news and all that stuff, like minor league type stuff. Like, oh, Chris Murphy is going to be coming back, or, this guy's coming back. There's a first pitch strike 0-1. Mason Englert coming in. New pitcher here for Tampa. I've also found a new Sox channel called Red Sox Digest. I subscribed to. Both of them are right over 10,000. I know Red Seat's above like almost 18,000, I think. There's a strike, quickly hit 0-2. Pitching change. Nice to see the Sox winning. It'll be win number 5 against Tampa if we win tonight. He didn't like me on his live streams, and I found Fitzy, and I never looked back. And a ground ball to short. Kim over to first in time, 2 away. All right. Wait, maybe you could do Walking Dead stream tomorrow, then Squid Game. I'm at my grandma's for today and tomorrow, so could you do that for me? I could do that. There's a strike 0-1 and win number 7 in a row. Actually, that could work because I could do the Roblox stream earlier and do the Walking Dead a little bit later. Okay, yeah, that could work. Fly ball out to right. Low on the run will make the catch. 2 away. And win number 7 in a row. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, chat? Win number 7 in a row, especially against the division rival. If the Mariners could also freaking lose a game, that would be nice. You are closest Tiger fan. That's right. Story off the end of the bat. Lazy fly ball to right. Low comes in near the line. Will make the catch. And that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Englert coming out of the 8th. We go to the 9th. For the Rays, it'll be 6, 7, and 8 due up for Tampa Bay. 4-3 game. Yeah, where's the hat? All right, chat. Let me go grab the Tiger hat quick. Oh, I almost tripped. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's right here. I was just staring right at it. I'm staring right at the thing, and yep, there it is. There it is. Oh, I just realized this after like 7 years of it. There's a stain on it, but who cares? It's almost like in pristine condition too. Yeah, I do have the White Sox hat. Well, I'll grab that too. Yep, yeah, that one too. Yeah, that's the plan. Either way, my co-host will be on for both. He should be on for both. Here's a White Sox hat. And here's my Tiger hat. So, yeah. I got both American League Central hats. My World Series prediction now, Tigers, Phillies. Not having the Red Sox in there? I don't live too far away from Chicago. How far am I from Chicago, actually? How far am I actually from Chicago? Okay. Directions. 4 hours and 44 minutes from where I'm at to Chicago. Chicago, the White Sox ballpark. Let's go Lot A. Yeah, 4 hours and 40 minutes. Not bad. Outside, 1-0. Chapman has come in. Chapman has come in here in relief. He has not pitched in 4 days. 1-0. Fly ball to center. Rafaela underneath it makes the catch. 1 away. 1 down. Hey, if we can also win tonight, that'll be win number 50 on the season. Thanks for the stream. Yep. Tomorrow's game is at the same time. Saturday's game's at 4, and Sunday's game is at 1:30. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Nice pitch. Nice pitch by Chapman, only 99 though, and the count's 0-1. Down low, 1-1. And 50 and 7 in a row. And we gain a game on Tampa. Fouls it away, 1-2. Come on, Chapman. Magnum came in. Magnum came in as a defensive replacement for Morel. Magnum's going to call for time. In this first at bat, hitting over 300. Yeah, and we gain a game on Tampa, half a game on Toronto. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, what would it be like? We would be 5 games back. Yeah, Tampa would be 5 games back, I believe. Maybe. No, we would be 5 games. They would be 4.5 back, and we'd be 5 back, I think. I don't know. I can't do math. Either way, we would gain a game on Tampa. Yeah, they would be 4.5 back. We'd be 5 back. Narvaez quickly talking with Chapman. I think it was just a stall because of the pitch clock. 7 in a row, although 6 of them were against really crappy teams. But hey, if we win the first 3 against Tampa and lose the Sunday game, I'm not going to care. I would love a sweep, but 3 of 4 is what I wanted initially. The 2-2. And a ground ball. Oh, it gets past the second baseman. It gets over the head. There's a base hit. Magnum with a base hit. And the Rays have a runner on first because I'm at my grandma's from today till the 12th. On the night of 12th would be perfect because it's the 13th. I have a football game. So, yeah, the 12th would be perfect. All right. And I'll schedule that for, I don't know what time. I'll have to ask my co-host when he's available. But tomorrow, the Squid Game thing will probably be at like 10, and we'll see how long I go for. Danny Jansen is coming in as a pinch hitter. First pitch inside, 1-0. Oh shoot, I didn't put some of the, oh those. Yeah, I can deal with that in a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but the kitten, is right on the bed there. I might scare him after the win. There's a strike 101. There's been a kitten up here this entire time, and he's been sleeping. He slept through the entire game, and he's not even woken up, even when I shouted. The 1-1. Ooh, he holds on. 1-2. Foul tip there by Jansen. 1-2 on Danny Jansen. Come on, Chapman. You know the speed is down because he hasn't been out there in 4 days. You're only in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, I don't know if you have redirects on, so I might have to post a link. Yeah, Squid Game on the 12th and Walking Dead tomorrow. The 1-2. Swung out and missed. He struck him out. Struck him out. Down low in the dirt. Struck him out. Two down, and it'll bring up Walls. Yes. Two away. Walls the batter. 1 for 3 on the game. Swung on in first pitch, popped up foul. 0-1 on Walls. Perfect time to get this guy out. Outside, 1-1. Might be a pitch behind, so maybe. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 98. 1-2. The Rays are down to their final strike. One, two. Chapman deals. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Ball game over. As soon as I get an announcement for Spaghetti, ball game over. Chapman shuts him down in the 9th inning. 7 in a row. That's number 7. Let's go. Hey, Rafi, do you think the win streak is going to be stopped?
No.
I'm sorry, Rafi, I couldn't hear you. What did you say to me?
No.
Let's go. Good game. Let's go. Ball game. Dirty water time. Let's go. That does it. Game over. Have a good night, all. Let's go. Thank you, Brian Baker. Absolutely blows the game away. Completely blew it away. Pat, I'm going to send a raid over. We're going to send a raid. Hold on. I'm going to send a raid. We're going to can't redirect to you because it's a freaking, because you don't have redirects on. Don't have redirects on. So I'll just put in the link. All right, everybody. I'm putting District Nation's link in. Go give him a sub. Go give him a like. I'm going to get out of here and celebrate win number 7 with some spaghetti. All right, chat. Go check District Nation, and I will see you guys tomorrow night in 24 hours. Good night, everybody.